What it do, y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. Christopher B. Robinson, man. Check this out, man. Houston Texans. We finally get the win, and we go into the bye week, man. We're 8-5, man. I'm not mad at the record, but there are some things we got to clean up, man. This game, one thing I want to say, man. Get well soon to Trevor Lawrence. I wasn't that hit that Alshire put on him. It was we not into that. But I like how C.J. Stroud after the game talked about it. He was like, "Man, that's still my guy. I'm riding for him. That's something he'll learn from, and we're gonna move forward, man." Shout out to C.J. Stroud, the leader, man. But this game, man. It was ugly in the first half. I want to say we didn't score a touchdown in the first half, man. It was mainly field goals, and I think we held them to 3. But one thing that really stood out to me, Joey Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence went over the top, man, tried to get a deep bomb, and my boy Stingley Jr., let me get that back. But with that said, man, we went into the half 6-3. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, even though we were playing a team that has a losing record, the beautiful thing about this is we scored 2 touchdowns in the second half. But again, everything has context. It was against a team that has a losing record, and we didn't do anything in the first half as far as, putting touchdowns up. No sacks this game. That was, kind of odd, man, with the pass rushing attack that we have. You got Will Anderson Jr. out there, you got Hunter, and you got Autry, man, and nobody was able to come away with a sack. Even, which was odd to me, when Trevor Lawrence got hurt, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe we can hold this team to, under 10 points. That didn't happen. But still, when Trevor Lawrence got out, man, Mac Brown was low-key looking like Peyton Manning out there. I'm like, man, what are we doing? So going into the bye week, man, there are a few things that oh my goodness, we have to clean up. I feel like C.J. Stroud took too many hits. I feel like we allowed too many sacks. Pause. And, man, during this bye week, man, we're 8-5. That's a blessing. We got to get this O-line together, man. Or we have to put C.J. Stroud in a position to where he can get rid of the ball a little more quicker. But shout out, man. Nico Collins had 100 yards plus, I think about 119. Joe Mixon had 100 yards and a touchdown, and he closed the game for us. Oh, man, we just got some things to work on, man. I was looking for the Colts to lose, just to, give more. Because as the end of the season, we're up, 2 games. But if they lose, then we have to win less games to end the season out. Now, I would like to win out. But looking at our schedule, that looks like it's going to be a little bit tough, man. We got Kansas City coming up. We got, I think, who do we have? We have the Dolphins, we have Kansas City, we have Baltimore, and then we see the Titans again, who already beat us. But I think that magical number is 10, because I think that's 10, and I say 10 wins because that's the most games that the Colts can win, and we already beat them twice. But we're trying to lock up this division and just go into the playoffs and get some things right. Once you in, fam, and you figure it out from there. But during this bye week, man, we got to get this whole line together, and we have to figure out how to get this offense back on the right track, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Houston Texans, Christopher B. Robinson, we got the win. We 8-5, so there will be no game next week. Woo! But let's come back on fire. And I do believe that one of those games against Baltimore and Kansas City, we're going to win. We're going to win one of them, because I think now somebody's probably going to look at us like a easy win. And on our side, we're going to play up to the competition, and we're going to get one of those games, man. It may come down to a field goal or something. So Fairbairn, be ready. But we're gonna win one of those games. And I could say that right now because we're going into a bye week. I usually like to focus on one thing at a time. But I believe right after the bye week we got the Dolphins, man. So let's worry about taking care of business, man. But y'all take it easy. H-Town all day.